How's everybody doing? Welcome back to World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. Yeah, let's get into it for the day. Today we've got Kokomo Speedway up first, so let's go there. Alright, so I went through and knocked out the practice and qualifying, so I was fairly happy. I mean, I did better in practice than I did qualifying, but I did play with the tune a little bit, so this time I've changed the tune a little bit again, and we will go and give Heat Race 5 a go. Being a showcase race, there's a lot more cars in this, so we qualified 23rd, but it also means that we've got to get a better finish to qualify straight to the A main, so let's get to it. So the cars seem fairly happy, again at about mid-track, not all the way up, not all the way down, but it's where I seem to get my better lap times. But I have extended the gearing a little bit, so I might be able to run a little bit higher as well, just to get a better run. Maybe. Oh god, that was close. Let's clear that tear off. Yeah, the car was just... Oh, there's the gear change I was waiting for. I thought I'd fixed it, but apparently not. It was changing gears at the really most inopportune times, and we really need to keep these things wound up, so let's see if it's going to hinder us at all. I hope not. Might have to shorten the gears a bit rather than lengthen them, just to try and stay in fourth rather than going up to fifth, because I feel like the car's slowed down a little bit. It's okay, we'll keep running our mid-high, or mid to high line that we've been running. The car just didn't want to stick down low, so we'll keep running at about mid-track. And the guys in front of us are getting away, and I guarantee I'm slowing down whoever it is behind me. Let's grab that tear off. If we run just a little bit higher, we'll keep some more RPM in it. If we're up a little bit higher on the track, maybe catch up a little bit. Yeah, maybe it does want to be a bit higher on the track. It's a heat race and we're lapping 10th position. Oh, 10th is... It's a heat race and we're lapping people. So, we're running pretty good times, I dare say. It's a top 3 advance to the A main, so we're sitting in 3rd, so as long as we can hold on to it, we will go straight to the A main and get... Oh god, or I could do something dumb like that. This is the last corner. Yes! Straight into the A main. Alright, so we're ready for the A main here. I'm not going to play with the tune. I'm going to try running the top line because I felt like I was catching up pretty good being able to run the top line. So it's going to be a long one. It's a 50 lap feature being a showcase, which means depending on where... Oh, I'll have a sponsor by the end of this video. Right, let's go A main racing. Jerry Anderson starting in first place. Kevin Murphy starting in 5th. And we've got Leo Edwards starting in 8th. And I forget where I'm starting, but I'm on the inside, which generally where I don't want to be, or where I don't want to be for this tune-up, but we will give it a go. And we are green flag racing. Let's get up through the gears and see what we can make happen this race. Top 10 would be amazing. Okay, so we just shifted into 5th, so now is about when we want to try and wind her open on the top line. Let's pull a tear off. So she's nice and tight and able to run the top. Oh god, came out of that with a lot of speed. Okay, we're down a little bit lower than I'd like to be. We want to be up there with Brown. But, still running the midline. Oh god, we're getting slowed up. That's a minor bump to Brown, but I'm sorry about that, buddy. Alright, let's see if we can make some more forward movement in this one. I'm liking this track. Gonna try and get underneath. Oh, I've forgotten his name already. Right, up past Gonzalez. Get in with the slider. Oh god, that's gone way too high, but I think it's stuck. On the move forwards. Damn, this car is boogieing this race. Let's try and see if we can catch up to 8th place in floors. Yeah, this car loves the high end on this track. Oh my god. We can go back down and I'll go around the outside. Just keeping it wound open. Absolute. Oh god, that was almost really painful. Let's rip a tear off. Alright, let's keep running that high line, but can't quite make anything happen. Oh, made it happen. Slider up and back into the wall again. It's not the best way to make him stick. Right, some idiot put cones on the track. That idiot would be me. Let's keep running this high line. I'm really happy with this car on this high line. I'm just able to keep it wound absolutely all the way open. And walking through people. Well, not literally, but we're caught up to 7th place, so... Kokomo Speedway, you are being good to me. Oh my god, look at the rollover. Alright. Awesome. Where are we starting from? We are starting from 6th. God. Definitely made up a lot of positions at the start of this one. Alright, we're 13 laps in out of 50, so we've sunk down to the bottom here, but that's fine. Sweet, we're back up top, and we will keep running this high line. Oh god, you cut right up on me, buddy. Okay. I probably caused that, to be honest. Where are we starting now? 4th. I made 2 positions on that little bit there. Alright. See how we go off this restart. See if we can do a little bit better than I have been. Let's keep her wound open around the outside. Yes! Gonna follow Evans on the high line. Having a well set up car just feels so damn good when you're able to knock these over a bit like this. But I do think what I said last episode is happening and it's becoming a little too easy, so I may have to bump the difficulty just a little bit. But yeah, running this high line in this car right now. Tighten it up a little bit more, and I can do that with the wing as well if I need to. I did read up, and yeah, moving the wing backwards will tighten the car up, moving the wing forwards will loosen it up a bit, so if I need to tighten it up more I can do. Let's pull another tear off. Can we get back in front? No, he's going around the outside. Good job, Dixon. That was a nice drive. What happens if we move the wing back 1 notch? Keep it up nice and high, keep it wound open. And we're back down to that mid-track. Just seems to be where the car likes, is the mid-track for me. But that's okay. Means that I can make it happen in multiple grooves. We're starting to catch back up to the back of the field, so that's good. Oh my god, the flippity-doo going on there. Let's pull up and wait for him to get moving again. Alright, starting out of 4th again. See if we can keep it a little bit more wound open. I mean, we were pretty much flat out, but see how we go. It's not the best of starts for Evans there. See if we can get around the outside of him, make the most of it. Pull a tear off. Dixon is on a roll. I'll just go past you there. Alright, we're in 2nd place behind Anderson. Just trying to keep this car up a little bit higher. Keep it nice and screaming. Oh, we got another yellow flag. Alright, starting off the front row on this restart. Alright, ready to go racing and go. Anderson's gone high, I'll go low. Beat him into corner number 1. Alright. Keep it up the top. Oh, Scott. Oh my god, it just flew past everyone on the high side. This car is working for me right now. Lovely. Keeping it nice and high. Don't need to worry about anything at the moment, except for, you know, my lack of any kind of proper racing skill or ability. It just works as it is. It's great. Well, we've got 20 laps to go, so we're done 30. We are coming up on lap traffic of Richardson in 23rd. Right, we're going to have to go under you, buddy. A little bit of an aggressive slider, but that's fine. Let's get the RPMs back up, get the speed back up. Start heading towards 22nd. We seem to have walked away from the rest of the field as well, so I'm definitely happy with that. We've got Nelson. Keep running this top line. The car's just so happy where it is. Right, underneath Nelson, then we can go back to the top and around the outside, and we've got another caution. Alrighty, starting out of the pole position on this restart. Ready, and go. Alrighty. Let's pull a tear off, make it a little bit easier to see. Got cars right up the clacker. Dixon, oh god, made that slide job work. Let's get back up on the top line. Yes. I can hear them trying on the inside. But if I just keep the foot planted, that seemed aggressive in the mirror. If I can keep my foot planted and just keep driving it, I should be good. Drop it down a little bit further in the track, see if that helps at all. Didn't notice any difference, to be honest. We've got 11 laps to go. We're catching back up to Richardson at the back of the field. Can we make it through there? Oh, that was risky. And we got Hill. You've fallen back a long way into 22nd. Rip a tear off. Right, round the top. Yep, I'm a fan of Kokomo Speedway. Oh, that is the wall. That is the wall big time. And that little bit of a gap that I had on second place is just evaporated, but that's okay. Oh god, that was close. We keep running the lip. Oh god. Oh wow, yep, that upset the car real bad. What do we got? We got 6 laps to go, 7 laps to go. Alright, can we catch back up to Evans in first place? Let's hit the top line again. We carry a lot more speed down the straights, so travelling further, but we've got more speed. Got Nelson in 21st. It's not where my car wants to be, but it's where I've had to put it, and I think I've made it stick. Oh god. Oh, this is some damn good racing that we're having here. Crossing over halfway along. Ooh. Alright, Richardson again. It's not where my car wants to be, but we'll make it stick. Yes. Oh, minor contact. We'll catch him back up to Hill. Let's go back underneath him and Keep it down a little bit lower. Oh, contact with hill, that was my fault. Alright, last lap. Stick it up nice and high and hopefully be able to win the drag race. Second. Oh, I held the lead for so long and got pipped on the line. That's fine. That was awesome. Absolutely awesome racing. Alright, O'Main finished second. Final position of second for the race. Awesome. $9,000 payout. And nearly $200 worth of merch. Nice. What's that? 2,885 skill points. Right, finished second. And we're going to need to do some repairs. Brent Mod Racer shows natural ability behind the wheel. Kokomo's track supervisor Vega quoted, "We had no idea Mod Racer was that skilled." Now my head's going to grow. Second place, lovely. Grant Park is the next race. And we have a local sponsor of Bill Berg's Porta Potties. Initial payout of $1,395. Initial payout, sorry, of $640, and then $1,395 per race. All right, now we've got sponsor incentives. A sponsor provides opportunities to earn extra money through sponsor incentive contracts. All right. And let's stick it to top 10s for now because the car just felt right there. Probably won't be able to do it. Oh, what's this? Your financial backers see your growing potential and want to fund a second vehicle to add to your team. Midget 305 or a street stock. I'm going to go the street stock. And a sponsor agent. Nice. Sweet. So let's go and sort that out. Alright, so we went through, I upgraded my tyres just to see if that'll get us any further. Yeah, let's move on to the next event. We're at Grant Park Speedway. Alrighty, so I went through and did practice and qualifying again. We qualified in 11th, so that puts us in heat number 3. Let's go and get that into it. Heat 3, top 5 advance to the A main. Are we starting third? Nice. I also went through and gave the car a little bit more detail, so we're out of the really early stages of just having a bare bones car. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh god. So when I was qualifying I was running about mid-track, but I want to try and run a little bit lower. If I can. We'll come up nice and high here and then down to the lowest point. Oh no, it doesn't. It's drifting way up. Maybe I need to be sticking back at my midpoint of the track. Car's just really happy right there. That's fine. If we're going to come home in third in the heat, that's fine. If I move the wing back a little bit, tighten her up just a smudgen. I mean, we're making up a bit of time on the guys ahead, so maybe we can make something happen before the end of the race, but we don't really seem to be getting any closer. But we're getting away from the guys behind us, so can we run up a bit higher? Or are we going to be a dickbag and change gears? It seems pretty happy up top as well. Let's clear that, make it a bit easier to see. Fourth gear red line on it. Just where it wants to be. Might be making up some time on the guys ahead. Is that Bailey? Yes, we're making up a little bit of time. Good, good. Oh, there is a crash on the front straight, so that's good. We will be able to restart a little bit closer to him. Ready to go racing again, and we are green. Yeah, Bailey in second. We stick it down a little bit lower. Alright, can we keep up with them this time? Let's rip around the outside. Pull a tear off. Ah, we changed into fifth. Don't know that I wanted to do that really, but we'll see how the car goes. Alright, that's the end of that. Third place. So we'll be starting our main out of 11th. Alrighty, it's time to go A-Main Racing. We've got Jerry Anderson starting in second place. Devon Reynolds starting in 24th. Billy Green starting out of 13th. And me starting out of 11th. Let's see how we go. Need to make up one position by the end of the race. To keep the sponsors happy. So Scott, I'm coming for you, buddy. See this car's, oh yeah, it feels a bit happier running a bit lower now, so that's good. Making up a couple of quick positions, which is always handy. Hill, you're doing a lot better this race than you did at the showcase, my man. Bring her up a little bit. Try not to block anybody off on their run, but, you know, might have to come later date. We're sitting in 9th, so we're definitely keeping the sponsors happy at the moment. We've got Hill below us. And, oh, God. Yep, hello. Oop, that was a tap. That was my bad. Bailey. Alright, let's try and get... Oh, God, he's still right there. This is some damn close racing we got between the three of us. Do another tear off. Oh, I didn't expect you to go down that quickly, Hill. That's my bad. But I got the position, so definitely not upset. Let's move up the top a little bit, see if that's any faster for us. I do like trying to run the top because then you get that big burst of speed out of the corners. The guys that are running a little bit lower, they've got to try and they've got to make it stick on you. We are definitely catching up to Murphy in front of us, so once again the car is super happy running the top. But it felt good down the bottom as well. It's always good when you got a car set up that can run multiple grooves well. Right, Murphy, we're coming around you, buddy. We got Edwards just up in front. Keeping the car wound up just nicely. I reduced the gears a bit, increased it. Made it so that we're not changing into bloody 5th gear, come down the main straight, just to keep the RPM a bit higher. I think it slows the car down a little bit, but that's fine. Let's get back around the top, get a new tear off. What do we got going on here? So glad I was running low then. Alright, we're starting out of, where are we? 5th, 6th place. Let's see how we go off this restart. Let's keep it nice and high off the restart. Wow, we're losing positions, but that's fine. Oh God, contact with Murphy, pull a tear off. Oh God, what am I doing? Oh, just, yep. Okay, we've dropped a couple of positions, so we need to lock in. Stick it back up. Oh my God! That did not go well for me. You've been so angry you throw a mini sprint at somebody? Jesus. Alright. Starting off 7th, so we're 1 position down from last restart. That's fine. See how we go with this restart. Keep it down nice and low. Move it up. Right. Oh god, we're 3 wide down the back straight. Scott went underneath us, but can we get him back? I think we can. Stay up a bit higher. Make him run higher. Alright, sweet. We're back in 6th position and we're coming up on 5th. Nice. Alright. New tear off. Let's sit up a little bit higher. This car's booging. Oh my god. Oh my god. Goodbye. Alright. We're 3rd position now. Alright. Let's see how we go off the restart now. We're starting at a 3rd position. Ready to go. Got Hall in front of us. Around this way. Oh god, yeah. Murphy got a damn good run off that first corner. Right, let's lock it into the higher line. Oh god, crunch, thank you for that. Let's see if we can make something happen down a little bit lower maybe. Without losing too much speed. Yeah, the top line you just get such a good drive out of. You're silly to run anywhere else really. We can come down a little bit, we might be able to get a run on them. Oh god, yep, that's my fault. Pull the tear off. Okay, we made that stick, but it wasn't pretty. Stick it up high, yeah, I would not expect Murphy not to give one back to me. Oh, that was close. Running in 3rd place. What we got? We got a couple of laps to go. 3 laps. Can we make anything up on Hall? I don't think so, because he's had a fast car all weekend. Yeah, I think we're pretty stalemated at this point. Oh god. And we're going to have yet another restart. we got Eddie Evans and Ken Hall in front of me. We got a green-white checker for the finish, so I've got to be on this restart. And going. Pull the tear off. I want to protect the inside. It's not protecting the inside. The rev's dropped a long way. Bailey, out of nowhere. Well, let's stick it up high. Hopefully be able to drive around the outside of Bailey. And we can. Come around to the checkered flag. There's nobody down below me. 3rd, lovely. Grant Park was good to me. Alright, so our main finished 3rd, so that means our final position for the weekend is 3rd. Sweet. Congratulations to Eddie Evans and Ken Hall for 1st and 2nd on that one. It was a damn good race. Sweet, and we got the sponsor goal, so that's good. We're going to get a good payout for this one too. $7,159 dues. We missed the qualifying goal, so not quite as many skill points as we could have, but that's fine. We got a good chunk of money, good chunk of skill points, so sweet. Grant Park, another one that was good to me. We're up to the next Lima Land. And, oh, new investment again. What do we got? Do we want a midget, a 305, or a UMP modified? I don't think it matters. It seems like we're getting these a fair bit, so I'm going to go the modified. Sweet, so that's another one done. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. Thank you all for watching. As usual, hints, tips and tricks are always greatly appreciated. Until next time, be good or be good at it. And I will see you in the next one. See ya.